Hello everybody, my name is Isabel Dawnrider, aka Kayleigh, and this is my first video on the SDS YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm super excited, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour of the entire SDS Minecraft server. So we've got a lot to get through and I hope you enjoy, but before we start, I just want to say that this texture pack that we are using on the server belongs to Equestriacraft. We do not own this at all. So with that said, let's get straight into the video. We are going to start with my stable. So if we go through the archway, which is the entrance to my stable, you will see two double doors straight ahead of you. So if we come through here, this is my tack room. Everything is labelled and we have some nice fairy lights hanging, and we have a nice picture of a horse on the wall, and we have some hay in the corner, and everything is fully stocked. We've got our blankets, our saddle pads, the halters, the saddles, and then we've got things such as leg wraps, ear bonnets, horse boots, just general stuff like that. So that is it for that room. And then right next to it we have another set of double doors, which if we come through, this is our feed room. Again, we have another nice picture of a horse on our wall, some hay around, and then if we come in the chests, we have some spare chests, and then we have things such as wheat and hay, we have some oats, we have like these set like horse feed mixes, and then of course we have our treat drawer with our apples and our sugar cubes. So that's about it for there. So I'm going to give you a quick run through just down the aisles of my stables and a little view of the inside of my stables. So first off, I just wanted to show you guys the way the signs work. Basically, if the sign is in blue, for example, that would mean the horse is either a gelding or a stallion. And if the sign is in pink, like a jade's, that means they are a mare. So yeah, that's the way that works, and right now I'm just going to give you a quick run through the aisles of my horses, and then I'm going to show you all of my horses, so I hope you enjoy. Currently we have a trail being built by, I believe, a member of SDS called Queasy. I believe she's the person who's been working on this. It looks very beautiful so far, but again, it is a work in progress, so it is not completely done yet. The next stable I'm going to show you is Daisy's. So if we come down here, she has these kind of bushes that lead up to her stables, and she has a little pond here where you can actually see the trail ride over in the distance there. And if we come through here, we have her main office. So I have gotten permission to go in here, by the way. From all of the members, I've got their permission to go inside their stables and things and film them. So here we have her office, like her waiting area. And then if we come through here, we have her office where I'm assuming you would go and sit and you'd have your meetings and things here. So yeah, this is a very nice little addition to have to her stables. It makes it seem very realistic, and I like that a lot. And then if we come through here, this is where she actually keeps her horses, and as you can see, she does a similar thing to me where she does the signs. So the blue ones are geldings and stallions, and the pink signs are the mares.
moon and water me somewhere close to harmony. When the world is sound asleep, something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with.
Then as you come out of the stables, you have Daisy's pastures, and she has multiple pastures. However, I'm just going to show you one of them, and I'm so jealous of Daisy's pastures. She has such beautiful pastures. Like, there is so many flowers and they just look so incredible, and I love them so much. Then Daisy has even more room to put more horses, because if we come down here, she has plenty of empty stalls. So yeah, I think she is definitely planning on getting some more horses very soon. Then we have this gorgeous water fountain that leads up to these arenas that she has built. As you can see, there's two. There's one on the other side. They're both separated by a barrier, and they're both rather small, but they look very pretty. Next up, we have Phoebe's stable, so let's go straight in. So Phoebe has this gorgeous stable. It looks very nice on the outside. So let's close the doors on our way in. And as you can see, this is her little separated area. She has her office just in here. It's very similar to Daisy's, although she does have her own flair to it. So yeah, I love the stables that have these little office areas. It makes them so much more realistic. And then we have her tack, brushes and feed room. So if we come through here, it's quite similar to mine, but she has a different wood and things. But yeah, most tack and feed rooms are the same on the server, because in Minecraft there's not a lot you can do with tack and feed rooms. But yeah, she has her blankets, her brushes, her leads, her feed, and her saddles, and then she just has some nice pictures up on the wall. So I think that's about it for there. And then if we come through here, this leads to the horses, which is the bit everybody's here for, let's be honest. So yeah, she has plenty of room for her horses. Her stalls are a bit bigger than Daisy's, but not as big as mine. And she has some super cute names for her horses. As you can see, one of her horses does have the same name as mine. But I'm going to give you guys a quick run through of her horses. Phoebe then has these two little pens that she can turn her horses out. She has a mare one and a stallion one. So yeah, they're very nice. They're quite small, but they do the job. This next stable actually belongs to the owner of the server. Her name is Leah, and she is the reason this server is up and running. So yeah, she is amazing. This server probably would not be here without her. So she has this very big stables, and I'm going to just quickly show you all of her horses, and then I'll show you the different rooms and things.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Now I'm going to go ahead and show you Leah's attack room. So if we come through here, this is her attack room. She has a little window through here. She has her horse leads and her saddles and saddle pads. Her attack room is quite a bit smaller, although I think she might be doing a bit more work on it, and she also has her horse blankets over here. So yeah, nothing too massive here, but I'm going to show you the next room, which is the feed and brushes room. So if we come through here, kind of similar to the last room, she has her brushes here in this chest, and then she has her hay and other feed box. So yeah, that was about it. And here's Phoebe. I told her I was recording, so she's trying to stay out of my way, but she can be in the video. Hi Phoebe. So here are Leah's pastures. There's Phoebe again. So I'm going to show you this first pasture. This is her old and retired horses, Pepper and Spice. They're all out there tucked up cozy in their blankets. The next pasture is the mare's one. Again, such gorgeous pastures. I'm jealous of these pastures. I love Leah's and Daisy's pastures. They're just so pretty. Then moving on to her next two pastures, just two more, and then I'll show you her arenas as well, because she has quite big ones. Then the ex-racehorses pasture. She definitely takes her realism, like she has proper names for her pastures. Meanwhile, most of us just put like mares, geldings and stallions on our pastures. And then she actually has like names for all of her horses across here. You can pause the video if you want to just like see the horses' names and things. Then the last pasture that she has is her stallion field. And there's currently no horses in there, but again, gorgeous, gorgeous pastures. Then over here we have Leah's sheltered arena. So she put a cover on it, which is really cool. And in there is Phoebe. Just ignore that. She's currently AFK. Well, she was AFK. Now she's not. So yeah, there is her massive like sheltered arena. It's very nice. I've actually ridden in there before, and there's a lot of room when you're riding your Minecraft horses. So let's go to her other arena, which is her jumping arena. So she has some jumps set up in here so that we don't have to set them up ourselves. So yeah, she has some doubled ones, she has some single ones, and I know a lot of people come in here to test how high their Minecraft horses can jump. So yeah, this is super handy to have on the server.
Wearing light shoes, walking down the shore, diving head first down to the ocean floor. Your dark brown eyes reflect fireflies, living bright nights, getting me high on life. It's a night to stay up late, things we have to do can't wait. We've got catching up to do. There's a glow about you. This is a perfect.
The final stables that I have to show you is Mel's stables. So let's go through here. She has her little welcome signs up. And then I believe that this is her office. Most of the players actually have these offices, but they all look quite different. Oh, I just nearly jumped over her counter then. So she has this little arrow which shows the way to her horses. So I'm just going to show you her horses very quickly.
We'll take a long walk till.
So before I show you Mel's arenas, I'm going to show you her tack and feed room. So let's start off with her tack room. So just in here, she has her chest with some tack on, and then she has her tack displayed on the walls in these item frames, which looks very nice with the texture pack that we are using on the server. Again, it's the Equestriacraft texture pack. We do not own it. So let's go to her feed room now, just through here. And again, she has it displayed on the walls, which looks amazing with this texture pack that we are using. So like Leah, she has a big sheltered arena with a cover on it, which is very nice. Again, it's quite big, so it's nice to ride our Minecraft horses in here. And then if we go through these gates, then we get to her jumping arena, where she actually has stands so people can go and watch. So yeah, this is very cool. She has lots of different jumps in here actually. She uses poles and she uses the fences and bushes to create different types of jumps, which was very creative. So yeah, this is overall a very nice arena.
We start to freeze here in small talk over the summer breeze. Out of safe songs, finding hidden caves, all the wet stones shaped by the ocean waves. It's a night to stay up late. Things we have to do can't wait. We've got catching up to do. There's a glow about you. This is a perfect night to catch a cold. Turn the full length on your show. Stay up for the sunrise, make a wish.
So guys, that was all of the stables so far. I might do an updated version of this in the future. I hope you enjoyed looking at everybody's stables and their arenas and just everything they've built. Everybody on here has done such an incredible job on what they've built. Everything looks so amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I hope to see you guys in another video.